Welcome everyone, it's time for more Anno 1800. Well, last time I explored just how good trade unions can be. That is very lovely. Yeah, we've added them sort of all over the place, and it's something that we're gonna keep on doing, don't worry. But like a lot of the stuff that I did mainly revolved around Gristle, making sure that this place is better and better. And yes, talking about unions, we do have one here to get ourselves both the sugar and the tobacco, but I have a plan to get some good fertilizer in here as well, so we can expand even further. Now with that said, we are actually maxing out on the lovely sugar for now. So we would like to, I think, increase the storage a bit. I mean, I can do 2 more, so we can just have more. So what if we place 2 here? We can't do that, right? No, we can do that, and then we can move you 1 step. There we go. But yeah, so we have done some good work over here in Gristle. I think we have a few things that we can do as well, but for now we're doing fine. And yeah, just as a reminder, this island is supposed to produce a whole bunch of, well, sort of, what do you call it? Plants, if you would. Basically not much production going on here, but more the components for the production stuff. So that's that. Now, we can continue a little bit with this. We still have a few bits and pieces that we can work with here. There are some other things that we can do. I'm not 100% sure exactly what, but yeah, we're doing fine. I don't know what this intro is. Anyway, what I've been thinking about is that we are struggling a little bit, I think, with wood, or are we struggling because you are not shipping it quickly enough? Where are we on wood? Yeah, we're doing 8. Where are we now? We're here. That's fine. I think that I should just do 1 more of these, and I think we can... Ooh, can I not have one at 100 here? If I have, yeah, I can actually have you right by here. That's lovely. And I'm gonna fill that out, not by going there, by going here, and doing this. So we're just gonna sort of expand the forest a bit here. I mean, obviously this place is gonna fill it out themselves, but let's just do that. You know what? I'm just gonna fill this out completely. And if at any point I do something else here, obviously we shall just sort of replace that. Lovely. So what else are we doing in this episode? Well, all of the stuff that I'm currently doing, making sure that we get all the stuff, etc., etc., it's all for Crown Falls for me to be able to keep expanding. And where we are right now, I want to get this done, but we need 1,000 more engineers. Why does it feel like we've lost some? Yeah, it is the cigars and chocolate still. I don't like that. So where are we on... Where are we on the cigars? Let's start with that one.
Grown more beautiful.
Where are we on that? Just barely. Just barely. That's not good enough. Let's go to the New World. We should produce even more. And we're getting the... we're getting, of course, more tobacco from Gristle. That's one thing that they're supposed to be doing. So, cigar factory now. Where the hell did we have that guy? And was that like... Had I done a thing with that? Hold on. Hold on. We have you here.
The more the merrier.
Those are the cigars. You are using the wood veneers. So that's... Why did I think that we didn't? I don't know, but we're going to do more of you. So, I mean, this whole place seems so extremely filled up. I can't really see myself doing more there. We have some spaces. Not much. Like, Manola is largely built up. But that is in part because I'm not being as efficient as I could be. Like, for example, this guy. Yeah, we do have the podologist. We're getting extra cocoa. That's nice. But what if we had the fertilizer? We could have an increased production or increased output from these. We could cut down the number that we have, but still make equal amounts. And the same thing over here, really. We don't even have a trade union connecting these up. So, yeah, we do have some things that we can work with. But we need to produce more cigars. So, how about... You know But I need a Brero. So I was thinking, ooh, do we do this on the Gristle maybe? But no, I don't want to have too much production stuff in Gristle. So we're actually going to put one here, or actually two. I'm going to have two here.
The people celebrate
Shabam,
your
shabam.
leadership.
Old Abbey, lovely. So we're going to add just that. And where do you should reach up there? Good. We have, yes, I have placed that row. You know what? Again, just slowly but surely replacing everything here. So we have those two. Now we need to check for wood veneers, which we are now underproducing on. That's fine. Because those are a little bit smaller. We actually had, did we have some over? Yeah, we had some over here, just hiding out. We can hide out more here. If I have you here, but then I can't have more. Kind of you're a bit annoying. Can I move you down here? Yes. So now you can come there with you, but then you can't do that. Okay, fine. If we do that, that sorts you out, I think. What are you?
Hola.
Soccer balls. Okay, we're apparently producing. How much are we doing with regards to that? Quite a lot of soccer balls, which is very cool because that is something that we can send to Cape Trelawney, right? Who is it that wants soccer balls? Someone wants soccer balls. It's not there. Not there. Can it be?
It is irrational to expect such kindness.
No. Is it just the RP? Someone wanted soccer balls. I'm sure that yes, you are. We are shipping soccer balls. Okay. How much are we shipping? We had two separate ones actually. Oh, actually, that is for K Ruth, so that's fine. But yeah, that's just the one. And we're actually doing scooters and hot sauce and perfumes. Do I potentially add another? I'm gonna add another ship here. We're gonna add another ship, just like that. I did do that on the right one, right? So that was you. Yes, new 2 crown. Good. So we can add one more. But this is also something that we could trade away. That's true. By the way, how are we on? We're doing fine here. Yeah, we are not. Oh, you are outputting a little bit too much. Okay, Nandu leather. We have a ship. No, we don't have a ship. Or am I moving a ship here? I don't remember. Also, you. Right. Oh, I forgot about you. You're supposed to do a quest here. Ah, hopefully we are not. No, we are still. Right. This guy is over here.
Disobey's a pretty way.
Okay, I apparently destroyed a ship somewhere. Also, yes, this is a very annoying quest because I did not realize that you had a...
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Where did we sink a ship? Somewhere here, apparently. Yeah, there was apparently a port here, which I did not know about. Right, so you are supposed to go up there, so just sort of go here.
On the warpath.
And then you can go sort of straight up here to you. Good. And do we have any... We have black ships, but that's fine. Back to Cape Trelawney, I think. Is it Cape Trelawney? Yes. Right, well, hold on. So, you are...
This is half decent.
We're getting... Yeah, cigars. So we have you. Where are we getting the cigars from? Hold on. Wait, are we producing cigars here? No, we're not. Have I never
the people
started trading? I'm selling cigars. I shouldn't do that. Like, at all. I'm also selling chocolate. Shouldn't do that. And I'm actually,
Nothing
you know what?
worse than those bohemians.
The
An artisan
bombins. Hold on. Don't you want bombins? No. No, you don't care about the bombins. You do care about Taylor Seuss, which we are apparently lacking a bit. Didn't someone want bombins? No, not you either. How are we doing on perfumes, by the way? We are shipping perfume. We have so much perfume. Holy crap, we need to give you that. There you go. That's one thing. Aren't we like overproducing a lot
competitor's island
of
is
furs
under
now?
siege.
Actually not. How are we not overproducing on furs? Hold on. Because we have this guy. I mean, these three are at 180%. We're still underproducing. Oh, wow, okay. How is that possible? I'm like confused at how that is even remotely possible. Right, we've created an item. Was it one of those? Have I done a fertilizer item now? I wonder. Is that what I did? Yes, so now we have the super phosphate fertilizer, which I think... Do I want you to go to the new world immediately? Because I think I might want to do that. Now, wasn't there something else that we could deliver? I wonder. Ships, military ships, trade, no. Cab assembly. Potentially not. Not 100% sure if there was anything for the new world. Clockmaker, plantain. Creating chocolates. Right, there was that guy. You know what? We can ship you away. It doesn't do anything good here anyway. So yes, there we go. I'm gonna go for that. You're gonna go to New World to Gristle. There we go. But okay, I thought that with this guy we would do better. But apparently we're not. Can I can't get one here. Okay, that's good. And no, we don't want that road. We want this road. Is that going to be fine? Yes. With just that one. Yeah, we need one more actually. Bloody hell. Well, I got Willa Cochran. I've been looking at her several times in the different stores.
Don't be shy.
But yes, there we go.
Wise beyond your years.
I can actually have one here too. Do we have a... Not really. I was about to say, do we have a... one of these guys, but we don't. Oh, actually, I had for you had a regular road. I kind of don't want you to have that, but I can't actually replace it down. You reach there. So with that, are we finally looking good at first? Yes, we are. Now, no, not Coast Jack. No, what the hell are they called? The thing that the scholars want, that you apparently didn't have enough of, the suits. We're apparently not doing enough suits. No, we're not. Gotcha. We're also... Doesn't look like we're actually producing them at all right now. What is it going on here? Have I moved you to the new location? I think I did. Yes, I have 3 of them, and that apparently isn't enough because we are lacking linen. Okay, we're not shipping enough
People
linen.
celebrate your leadership.
Right. We have this one. Cacao, linen, hibiscus tea. How are we doing on all of those things? Is anyone looking better than the other? Cacao 0, linen 0. Hibiscus tea, not good. So what we need to do is first and foremost, we need to go to Enbesa, we need to check here, and we need to check hibiscus tea is looking super good. Sun cacao, super good. Linen, super good. So the problem is, in fact, more ships. Go to Cape Trelawney, add that guy, and add someone else. Come on. Give me one. If I accept that, then one of you will move away. There we go. We add another one. Lovely. So we have 3 ships on that trade route. I think that is hopefully gonna help a little bit. And then, of course, we make 3 more cargo ships. Because of course we do. Why wouldn't we? You don't have any power right now, which is also an issue. Do we have oil coming in for... Not a whole lot. Also... Never forget to just quickly check here from time to time. Yeah, we're doing fine here. And we have 1 oil. How many oil ships do we have going out? I mean, some. You know what? You know what? Cape Trelawney. Go away, go away, go away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have more oil ships. Because we basically needed oil tankers, maybe I should say. Right, by the way, don't forget about this. Buy back the island. Thank you. Lovely. Right. Right. So. Really, the issue... I mean, we're still underperforming here, so we do need one more. There we go. So at least now, if we go to suits, we can produce the number of suits we need. We just don't have the stuff right now. We have a lot of cotton fabrics, so that's fine. But yeah, as we saw before, by the way, on the investors, we are producing... Well, sorry, we're not producing the cigars here. So we haven't even started trading that yet, which is just stupid. So what we really ought to do, chocolate, we have this guy, and you are not shipping enough chocolate here apparently, I think. Go here
Ship
again.
under attack.
That seems to be here, that's fine. Yeah, chocolate is empty. So that's, again, one that we should really add another ship to. Ice cream and mezcal, how are we doing on those? Ice cream, sort of nice. Mezcal, sort of nice as well. That actually seems to be going up. Does that mean what I can do here is actually get rid of that guy and add more chocolates? Yes, there we go. There we go. Why have I been selling chocolate that I know I need for Crown Falls? I don't know. But what I do know is that we need to produce yet another international line from new to Crown. Oh, which one was it I added number 10 on before? Yes, new to Crown number 10. Oh, do we need to go around and make it 0, 1, and 0, 2 just to have them aligned properly? I think we do. Anyway, number 11. I'm gonna add endearment. There we go. From New World Manola to Cape Trelawney here, and we're gonna add cigars, which we have plenty of. I'm gonna start with 2, and we'll see about that. Is there anything else immediately that I know I want to ship? Because I do have some stuff. Yes, film reels. We absolutely can do film reels. And perfumes we're already doing. Customs, I don't think. Fans, yes. These I have been seeing. So we're going to add you to that. So film reels, fans, and cigars. We go to New World and Manola. Do we have? Yes, we have. So, film reels, 150, that's fine. And then it was fans, minimum stock 150. And then, of course, chocolate, which is sitting at 150. Are all of these now sitting at 150? I think so. At least all of the important ones. So what else do we have? That's coming up a bit. See, we get so much citrus. Spectacles, that's for here.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Fur coats. I'm not using fur coats here, am I? But I'm also... Hold on. That's just... what was that? Where are you? Old world. That is just selling stuff, right? Yeah, you're going selling. Which is kind of weird. But yes, okay, so we have... Hold on. If we go to production here for coats, yeah, we're just producing, so we can literally ship that as well. So we go to the... That has so many routes. If we go to you... Yeah, we just simply need more, don't we? So we can absolutely ship fur coats. That's one thing we can ship.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
I don't think there's a whole lot else because I don't think we need motors. Who was it that just shipped over? You shipped over. Dump you. I don't think I want to produce chocolate here, but you can absolutely come around here.
Salesman.
Right, you have arrived, so we're gonna now...
A competitor's island.
We're gonna
is
go
under
and do
siege.
something else, but the stuff that I've been doing, and that's gonna be... Ooh, it's gonna be a problem here, as a matter of fact. Okay. Well, it's actually not too much of a problem. We're gonna fix this. Right, so... We add that guy. By the way, do I have a...
Schooner reporting.
I do have a ship. What did you... Oh, right, just a regular maniac, I was about to say. He's really good. And the caoutchouc. We were talking about caoutchouc. Oh, I'm producing caoutchouc. Wait. Did I miss that now? Did I miss bringing the caoutchouc? Hold on. Or are we producing the caoutchouc in a few moments or two? Because I didn't think it looked like caoutchouc here. Okay, so it's after this guy. Yeah, I still want that, I suppose. Yeah, caoutchouc is gonna be indeed the final puzzle piece to Gristle. And I can produce it myself, so I don't need to spend money on it. But we are gonna add, and I already did, that guy, which means that we are gonna... we're gonna have to remodel this entirely.
No more space here.
We are gonna remodel this entirely. So get rid of all of this, get rid of all of this, get rid of all of that. So that's all the fields gone. No, it is not. Just get rid of those. There we go.
What can I do for
because
you?
If I do that, okay, you can't actually fill out all of it. So we do the same thing as we did before, because I kind of like that. We fill out that little bit, and then from here... What can this look like? This can look like... Yeah, we can fill out there, and then one tiny little bit more. Now you do that. Yeah, we see we are filling out quite a lot
Ship
here.
under attack.
Where's that? It's over there. Good. Still at war, by the way. If you didn't notice, we're still at war. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Did I remove a road here? At some point. Apparently I did. Right. We are gonna add from you. There's more here. So like, yeah. Oh, you are filling up nicely. Like so, in fact. So you
The land has to be
do
prepared
not
first.
have the space. But it might also be that I'm just gonna pause you for now. Because you can be at such a high percentage now. I'm gonna pause you. We're gonna see. We might not even need
Baka!
3 of each. You know. Right. Yeah, we might actually not even need 3 of each. That could be
Those
it.
spoiled obreros have never seen what real work is like.
Yes, real work. Right. So how about we pause this guy? How about we pause this guy? Like so, and then we fix these up. So you and you. Now, how far up can you come? You can probably get quite far up. Yeah. I love this. 5, 4, 5, 9. I'm just gonna place you there, and then we're gonna grab this guy. I'm gonna add you to sort of here-ish. And you still have a few more to go. Like so, and then 3 more. Let's do here. There we go. So we're gonna do the same thing here, pausing those and working on the remaining ones. Because, yeah, you're gonna be able to get 2. You have maintenance cost down, that's fine. Fertilizer 100%, and then productivity 70%, which is gonna increase this momentarily. So I don't know if we replaced one entirely, but like not far off. So I like that. And then we'll see if we sort of do anything else here. I don't know, but those are some fields. Bloody hell, that's just 2, and it's amazing. I like it. So that's that. Good. Back to Cape Trelawney to begin with. And we're not...
All my life
I would
savings.
like to have... Do I have a... ship production person, by the way. Harbor master. Public mooring, defense turrets, building. Yeah, no. Only those things. Do I have, because I wouldn't mind having a bit quicker construction over here. Do I have a harbor master item, fisheries, defense turrets, lobster, fisheries and pearl farms, productivity workforce needed down, not bad. Repair cranes, shipyard, here we go. No, that's construction cost, which isn't bad.
Ship constructed.
Which isn't bad. I'm gonna add that guy. So construction cost and workforce needed down, not bad. Construction cost turns of fire, but it feels like these are just the sort of next step, right? That's repair speed and repair radius. What I would love is more construction cost. I want the speed. The speed is the thing that I'm after. Fisher is producing tallow, huh? Defense turrets, I really do not have that. Okay, you know what? That calls for a bit of research. So we want technological advancement. Yes, we want the ones that are harbor master stuff. But that's repair. I do like that one though. Something else. Oh, because of the right. Maintenance cost up, chance of fire, don't care about that. Is there anything fun here? You know what, just get that one, I suppose. Oh, I literally cannot do this when you're missing electricity, huh? Well, isn't that lovely? Oil from new to crown. What are we complaining about? Storage is full. That's the least of our problems. Add that guy. Lovely. More ships, more ships, more ships.
Ready
One is
for
coming here though, so that's great. And we probably have, yep, we have one more coming here, the one that probably couldn't deliver. And do we have any more? We have one more coming here. So we do have some, that is true. Also, by the way, what kind of ships do you have? I don't care about that. That is a clipper, cargo ship, nothing too much to worry about right now. Have we gotten deliveries of anything? Not just yet. But I did also just set up this guy. Have you by any chance arrived? Yes, you have.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Good. By the way, you are here. You're not supposed to... Well, actually, you are close to where... No, you're not. You're supposed to be right over here.
Commencing war patrol.
That... What do we have here? Ooh, hello. Vicente, have you done the same thing that I've been doing? Which is to set one at a super tiny patrol route, so you're dancing a bit. I think you have, you know. That's cool.
We never
that is a ship I don't need to worry about. Yes, that's lovely. So you're also now just... But you're a clipper. I think that's not what's happened. I think that you have done something with a trade route or something, because... Yeah. That just seems weird. But you're sitting right outside of the range of these guys. So, very, very close outside of the range of this. Fever Town. Such a great one. Anyway. I still want to look at that ship, by the way. I want to see how much you have some... Okay, not too far away. But I do want to check exactly how much you do. Now... The stuff to Isabel from Anno. We can add some other things. We don't have to do exactly the things that we had before, because we are overproducing on some things. I wouldn't mind shipping the fur coats though, so don't do those. Is there anything else that we feel we can for now part with? I don't necessarily think so. Oh, fried plantains. Hold on. Why didn't you tell me? We need more fried plantains, apparently. Okay, where do we have the fried plantains? They are over here. Are you? No, we don't. We just have to do that. Ta-da. Yeah, apparently we weren't... Oh, we were. How? No, you are not needed. How can we only have 20? Oh, we are shipping away some, I suppose. That's still weird. That is still weird. Right, you're right here. Dump this guy in. Fried plantain kitchen is an official processes cocoa. Now, cocoa. Right here. We are shipping cocoa. Are you the guy? Yes, you're the guy. I want to see if you're not going to fill up, I think. Not on the chocolate, but this is why we also brought that guy. This is why we brought that guy. So you are going to pick up... No, sorry, you weren't doing chocolate. Yep, that's looking very solid. Good. Right. So the fried plantains, those are those guys. We have a trade union here, which is beautiful. So add that guy. We are now going to be producing, rather inputting cocoa. So if we now look at just straight up Manola, we are severely underproducing. But if I add Gristle, severely underproducing. Okay. Right. If I add all of you, yeah, we're not producing cocoa anywhere else. Now, if we go to here, was cocoa one of those that we were only having 2 of? No, that's coffee, that's corn, that's fried, or rather, that's bananas. Are we? We are maxing out on these. Okay, that's cool. Now, cocoa, you were this guy. Okay. We have a plan, I believe, which is that you're going to go back to Cape Trelawney and Crown Falls, and we are going to make sure that you get the thing, the super phosphate fertilizer. There we go. So yes, let's just remember that we need to keep producing cocoa here, but the point is obviously that I want this to be a thing because you are going to be outputting extra chocolate, which is very nice because we are struggling. I wouldn't say we're struggling necessarily. Ooh, we are actually lacking ethanol, huh? Okay, let's look at ethanol. Let's produce some more ethanol. We have one there. We can add one over here, right? Yes. Let's just add one there. Lovely. Now, wooden core shouldn't be a problem, I think. Yes, it is. Okay, you know, one thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Old World. Well, no, hold on. Actually, Gristle. Are these... No, these are filled up. Right, I was correct. So one of you, New World to Gristle. And I am actually going to send one more there, because we might want to do more shipping of things there. Go back to Gristle. Oh, not Cape Trelawney. Go back to New World and Gristle. And even though I want to do a bunch of farming, that's true, I think I want to do a bit of wood production here. So, wouldn't you like that? Let's do one of my favorite setups here, which is that we're gonna have... How close can be? Very close. Good. So if you're here... Ah, but you can't be there, sadly. Okay, but that's fine. We'll have you here. Oh, still can't be there. And that's now not centered. I don't like that, but whatever can you do, eh? So have a road coming up to you. Roads coming up to you. I'm gonna assume that you reach. Yes, you do. And hopefully that'll be all fine. Don't know what's going on here. We are looking at normal speed, so don't really know. But I think we can also have yet another one. If we look at that. Drag you here. Do you reach? Yes, just. I wouldn't mind. Maybe, yes, maybe. Increasing that a little bit. Do we have a ship? Yes, we do. Do I even have... I don't think I have a lot of windows here, do I? No. But that's fine. That's fine because my lovely
Ship constructed.
Ship here is going to help out with that. We have another one of these. Shipping on from New to Crown Falls. And the hell was that name?
Loading
the
stations.
Oyster Catcher. Funny name for an oil tanker, but sure. Right. We are going to get to expansion soon, don't worry, but we need to make sure that our situation is looking solid, and it currently is not. You're doing fine. You're also lacking chocolate. We could take away chocolate from you, that's true. But engineers are fine. Artisans are fine. I'm gonna assume that the workers are fine. So it is, in fact, the investors now that we are struggling a little bit with. It's the cigars and the chocolate. We have all of the happiness stuff down. That's good. We are bringing in perfumes. We're bringing in fans, and we're bringing in film reels. So you can have those as well. Now, tapestries. How about we look at that too? Tapestries. We are shipping tapestries here. So someone is using tapestries, are they? Hold on. Tapestries. Yes, we do have a usage of tapestries. Who could it be that has tapestries? Am I going to be able to find that? I'm not sure. I mean, we can also give you... I don't really need artisans. I mean, that's interesting, I suppose. Clay. But, like, I don't want to do that, really. Who the hell is using tapestries? Is that for anything to do with the scholars? Yes. Oh, it is literally the scholars. Like, just straight up the scholars. So if we... What are we looking at with tapestries? How's the situation? Super fine. How about we try to just add that for now? And we'll see where we go from there. If I check Crown Falls and Tabarim for tapestries, we are overproducing. Am I actually... Hold on. Go to Enbesa.
Perhaps next time.
We are not overproducing on... Rather, we're not filling up on that. So what gives a... what gives? Or... Ooh, you're complaining about something. You're complaining about the lack of indigo dye. Okay. Well, indigo... Ooh. Ah. Countana. See. Ooh, Countana. Do we... Oh, that's what I want to check. Do I actually not have a ship that does that anymore? No, I do have... Oh, yeah, I do have that. But only... No, wait. No, I'll load. Yeah, I do have one ship that's doing that. But that doesn't feel good enough, is it? You know what? Idle ships. I'm just going to add another ship to this route. Muskox. There we go. So I think that that's largely what's going on here.
Long ago, our land was ruled
overview.
by many princes.
I have arrived, so to speak. You go back to Old World and High Clearance Hall. That's that guy. That's that guy. Come here. We have you. We have you. That's you, right? Yeah, you're doing the rounds, but we haven't been doing the rounds well enough, I think.
Ship under attack.
Have I made a mistake with this? Or will we be fine now that I've done another route? Because what I'm thinking is we're simply not shipping enough, quickly enough. So if we go for Enbesa, let's just also do that. We have still a schooner doing that. That's from... Right, no, that's that guy. You're just selling stuff, that's fine. And then we have another route, but it's like a bit back and forth. I think that I want to change this. Because as you can see, we have Tabarim unload. So these are other ones to Tabarim. Really should get rid of this guy, I'm thinking. I can still, I'll send this ship. You know what, we'll do this. We'll do this. Hold on, and I also realized something. Oh, did you actually make it? Are we sure? Did you actually make it? Without being shot down. Lovely. Okay, right. I wanna fix this, I think. Because, as I said, this says Tabarim 2. but it's actually only one thing. It's actually supposed to be this molt to tabarim, and remove this guy. So tabarim to elalibella, remove that guy, and would you believe it, we can then load up more on not hibiscus, indigo there. Lovely. Now, did you complain a bit about that? No, you didn't. Ah, right, because now I screwed that over. Dump that. Goodbye. Right. What are we maxing out more? We're maxing out those Sangha cows. How many Sangha cows are we using here exactly? Hold
Ship
on.
under attack.
Is that over there? Yes, that's fine. So you are now picking up a whole bunch of indigo dye. Good. How much that's for that? Can I actually help out a bit here? I think I can. We'll see. We'll see. So that's that one. But then we had linen to elalibella. And this guy should be... Oh, we also have... Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Linen to elalibella.
Your ship has
There
returned
we go.
from
Let's
its
do
voyage.
that immediately. And then we don't have... Well, actually, the storage is full here. That's fine. That was just a thing. Yes.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
There we go. So, right. So this one takes from many places to. And I think it doesn't matter if I do... See, that's better. I like that. Good. Maybe I screwed that up a bit now, but that's fine. So you can't deliver that. That's okay. But then we have the clay. So now I kind of want to add that here.
I think we have it.
Okay, here we go. Has my... No, my flagship hasn't arrived yet, so
A
but good.
competitor's
Now we know that
island
that's
is
done.
under siege.
So we can get the fertilizer over to Gristle again. I'll say again, but you know what I mean. Ooh, what's... You don't have teff. Am I producing teff here? Do I have teff? Yes, I have. Are we producing teff here? Hold on, what were you? Where could I see... Was it this one? Oh, that's linseed. Which one was it that did teff? Here we go. I have 0 on this island. Why have I not done that? I can literally have it here. That's weird. Oh, and I haven't even... What the crap? It feels like I've missed something here. You know what? Have you here. Have a fertilizer silo. Add things. Why have I not done this? Feels like I've missed something here. Don't you know? Which is fine, I suppose. So we are fixing it. There we go. Hef here now is producing at a good rate. I don't know what the hell happened there. But we're fixing it. That's fine. And you are sitting at... How much indigo now? We're producing good amount of stuff there. Yet another oil tanker. Let me just fix that. We are back to just doing so much stuff at the same time. It's ridiculous. Anyway, back to Enbesa. So we were... Which island is it that's producing... Do I have... Wait. Was I shipping clay from somewhere? Not here. Water pump, water pump, water pump, right? No, clay collector, here. So debrilighting is also shipping. Is it... Could you not do it because you were full on clay? Yes, basically. But you shouldn't just be sitting at that. So, again, back to Enbesa. And multiple 2 tabarim. I was wondering about the I was wondering about the lobsters from Bale Hale, so to speak. What's the situation with lobsters here? We do need that. Okay, gotcha. We do need that. Did I set you at 150? Why has it gone below 150? I don't know. Right, which means that I basically need another one of these. But then we can do... Yeah, we can do something with that. You have not picked up anything, so just stop.
Begin the
Your
turn.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Black ship has arrived, good. So you get rid of that, we get rid of these, and we actually add more indigo here. So we're gonna have to look at that. He's not gonna like that I just did that. Remove that, good. Allow me to check that. We're gonna have to look at you.
Ship under
Well, actually,
attack.
no. You, get over here.
Room to maneuver.
One of my ships is under attack, that's fine. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create... it's actually not gonna be that, I realize. It's gonna be... Well, it's gonna be sort of that.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Trader out, add that ship. From debilitating to Tabor Rim, we're gonna have the lobsters. Was it not there? It is there. Okay, ooh, we might actually have to produce more. And then just one clay, I think. Yes, there we go. And then, of course, unload that in Tabarim. Except, go, go, go. Did I not actually... No, I didn't. Damn it. Didn't I copy that, though? So that I can just add it. Yes. So it's going to be... Gabru. There we go. Lovely. Right, you arrive here. You're just gonna dump that, dump that, dump that, and now you can keep going. Like so. So now you should be fine, right? Because you still have those two, and then you have a whole bunch of indigo, which is great for the tapestries.
Aye.
Just a whole lot of stuff, really. What are you picking up?
A competitor's island.
Just out of curiosity, you picked up Sargacaus, Linen, and Hibiscus. You are picking up Sargacaus, Linen, and Hibiscus. Lovely. Now, right, we... No, it's not debilitating. Hold on. I've screwed up. 3 Enb. It's not debilitating. Stupid. Hold on. It's here. It's Bailey. Sorry. You don't have that. We're going to add... Bailey Halley as well. We push you down. Bailey Halley. Lobsters. There we go. Still okay. We still have a reason to look into that, though. There we go. We still have a reason to look into this. We still would like to produce even more of these. Do we have any... I'm just gonna check here. Do you have anything for, like, lobster people? Residences. We do have some stuff for lobster, I think. Don't know. I'm gonna just
New orders.
add a ship to here, so we can trade if we want to. Right, but we definitely would like to increase production of these. Or have you just picked up so that you... If we look at lobsters here... Lobster, yep, see, we're underproducing on lobster. But I wouldn't mind increasing it. Ooh, can I... Does this count as a beach? I don't think so, right? No, that's not a beach. We do have a beach over here, should I want to do that there. But, see, I don't just want to add, like, more and more and more and more, necessarily. We also don't have a lot of shepherds. So I kind of need to do a few more shepherds. Let's actually do that immediately. So that we're not, like, trailing behind unnecessarily. If I add that, do you have all the things that you need? Yes. And you do. Yes, good. Right. The needs are being met for now. Hibiscus tea you are not getting. So tabarim to... Don't... You're right. Tabarim multiple. That is Bailey Halley. So we can easily add Belly Halley. And you're supposed to go there. So tabarim, you pick up a bit of hibiscus tea here. And deliver to Bale Hale, or however the... I don't know how to pronounce that. We can upgrade you, so we should. But yes, you're lacking that. How are we now doing now that I added a few more people? Yeah, see, more goat milk is needed. Let's fix that. That's the Sanga farm. We need a goat farm. Can I somehow fit a goat farm in here somewhere? I should be able to, right? By... What are you? Yeah, you're looking that size. If I do that... The silo... Which I have... Ooh, I haven't done a
Your
silo.
ship has returned from its voyage.
The silo... Yeah, hold on. Battle cruisers right there. Good. Yeah, we're just doing weird stuff at this point. This guy... Ooh, are we actually... No, we're not doing mud bricks here, obviously. We can fix that. You pick up some of those. Lovely. And make your way over here.
Take the rudder.
There we go. But, yes, we need to move this guy. Would that be fine? Okay with that. Have a thingamajig right here. Don't really like it, but whatever. Because that's all fine. Now, what is it that those need? I also haven't done it for you guys. What was it that you needed? You need TEF. And surely is the TEF situation is fine here. So, on... not that guy. No, sorry, that guy. Yes. On this guy, also add TEF. Deliver to Bale Hale. There we go. Lovely. Are we... What are we lacking here? We're lacking spices, okay. So you know what, this guy... what are you doing? Good, you have delivered the spices, but... Two things. Number one, I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Beeswax. And add spices. There we go. But Debrylatiting, not producing enough spices, should produce more. Doesn't have fertilizer. What is the situation of fertilizer here, by the way? We are maxing out on the fertilizer. So what we could actually do here, and I don't think that that is a stupid idea. Tabarim to multi. Are you going by Debrylatiting? Yes, you are. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, but fertilizer, you're gonna ship that. When I say by annoying, I mean that I would have liked for it to be here. Except that, but what are you complaining about? You are complaining about those two. Wait. Linen and fertilizer. Isn't that what you had? Clay. You're sitting at clay. Right. I'm gonna remove the clay as soon as you can get in. There we go. Okay, you can't actually do that. Throw that overboard. Lovely. You should now not have issues.
It's all prepared.
There we go. Good. Wow! Okay. Buying shares. Productivity down. Riot. Oh, riot chance. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna spend a little bit. I'll take the other guys, but I did not like that. Right. So what we want to add to these is the fertilizer silo. We can't add that there, sadly. We can add it here, which isn't really optimal, but what can you do? We're gonna do the same thing. Not there. Not there, no road. We're gonna do the same thing here. Add the fertilizer silo. You also need some stuff. Gotcha. Add a few more bits and pieces here. Add in there. Add up there. Good. I should just, I mean, I have the water pump here, but it's actually not connected to anything. Oh well. Right. So this little guy,
New orders.
you know what, just do that then, and then send this up here. So now we can add here this guy, the silo. We're sitting at no TEF right now, but that is a ship that's incoming. Right, this guy is now started to make its round. Shipping up some fertilizer here. And linen, I'm thinking. Is it that? Okay, that's over there. Oh, bloody hell. Going up. Soaring skyscrapers and cloud-shrouded towers, elevators and iron frames. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Okay, I don't...
First elevators, now metal frames.
Okay.
Skyscrapers are key to this city's otherwise worthless future.
New orders.
Sky's the limit, I'd say. A business venture ripe for the both of us.
I know
Sorry,
why that
you
came.
probably heard of me. Donald Bader. Call me Donnie. They say don't brag, but who has time to be coy? I'm the best investor this city has. Apart from you, of course. My guru.
That is me. That is true.
I know a
Okay.
thing or two about construction investments, and let me tell you, elevators and skyscrapers are on the rise. I can offer insider info, if you like.
His accent is weird. Yes, we shall. So that is a new mission then. Gotcha. And I think I know why that
Stations.
happened. We'll get to that as a ending point, which means that I am gonna actually just slow time down as you dump that in there and I add another fertilizer silo. Lovely. You're making your way down here to deliver TEF, etc. Why haven't I built this? We're lacking the weapons. Why do I have another one though? I have two. Why are these built weirdly? Why have I built that weirdly? You're supposed to be there. There we go. Anyway, you have no TEF, but that is indeed what you're shipping. Right, so why did I get that little skyscraper thing? I think I got the little skyscraper thing because we have, if we look at this, I don't have the thing right now, but skyscrapers, etc., we need to build a new thing. Elevator production. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. This is lovely. Okay. Converse a variety of input goes into new... Oh, we can do separate things. We can do elevator, biscuits, and typewriters with the assembly line. Right. But, oh, we have the steam carriages.
The other day, someone mistook me for
Telephones,
an
yes,
engineer's
obviously.
wife. Seems I must
Why
work
did this
twice as
happen?
hard.
I think this happened because we have 5,000 investors. Start the phase. I think we have everything. Oh, we don't have the filaments. Were we? Of course, it's lacking. Haven't we gotten a lot of oil? We do have a lot of oil. Also, we have another one. Add one more. Lovely. There we go. Perfect. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. Have you have arrived? Yes. Good. Items. We are picking up that guy. But I feel like I had something else that I was thinking about that I don't have. I'm almost tempted to switch out these, by the way. Yeah, you know what? I'm not actually using all that much. I don't think I want to have this one on you because... Yeah, I don't think so. Right. Anything else that's actually interesting now that I think about it? What were these? That was Town Hall and Airship. Not really. Anyway, so you pick up that. Now I don't need any like guns or anything. So New World Gristle, you go over there. Right.
Boat at the ready.
Oh, you come in. Oh, is this a... That counts as a pier. Cool. Oh, you have like nothing. Why do you have like nothing? Oh, because literally that's the only thing you're doing. Okay. Cool. That's fine. We're maxing out on steel beams anyway. Right. What was I saying? Well, we're lacking... We can now do skyscrapers, which is very, very interesting. But we have a big production line to fill before we can do any of that. We should probably be fine with all of this, but yeah. Exactly, steam carriages. Yeah, that... Oh, right. So we have indeed unlocked that. Oh, we are now lacking coffee a bit. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, we're gonna get to all of this, but yes, we have reached 5,000 investors, which is very cool. And we're gonna make use of that in just a few moments. What have I done in this episode? Well, actually, you know what? Quite a lot of work in Enbesa, just to make sure that this place
People
runs
celebrate
beautifully.
your leadership.
And do we don't... Yeah, we do have better roads. We could do paved streets here. For all of these lovely folks over here. Okay, you know what? That's fine. But you have the TEF to improve on that. Oh, right. I only checked that. Wait, why are you... Oh, there we go. There we go. I only actually checked that. Forgot about the rest. Yeah, we are actually lacking on finery. We can do that, though. That's fine. But that and a bit of fertilizer going on here means that we are producing even more.
Ready for assignment.
Even more lovely spices. So if you look at, again, 3N, which I've also now fixed up a bit more. So all the multiples 2 here, you are delivering a whole bunch of stuff, I would wager. I mean, you already have it delivered, but you know what I mean. So now, if you look here, we are not lacking anything, which is the most important bit. Cool. So we shall end the episode looking at Cape Trelawney, as always, and looking forward to... You do have it... Yeah. Oh. Okay. You actually didn't need electricity before. Now that you do... Okay, you know what? We can do that. There we go. You should have access to that now. I mean, you're not working, but as soon as you do, it will work. Okay, cool. That's interesting. We do have oil incoming. We have more oil incoming. 400 there. We have 400 there. We have
Cargo stations.
bombings, just a massive amount of bombings. Lovely. Anyway, I'm stalling. We're gonna get back to all of this lovely stuff in the next episode. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.